an audio-only recording of an exercise session for Vision of Adventure. This recording is supported by Disability Rights UK, a fitness and body conditioning session led by Paddy Finn. Please note that you need some weights for this session. These can be as simple as 2 tin cans or 2 water-filled bottles.
Get started. Right, let's stand up.
Oh, that's difficult.
Yeah, I think it's the darkness coming in so early. I just feel exhausted by about 4:30.
I know.
And it's cold.
Getting
Shortest day today.
Yeah.
Shortest day.
Today, yeah.
Shortest day, and I got out for a bike ride.
Summer's coming.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
around
all.
the corner.
Yeah, the days will be
Getting longer.
stretching out. We're getting warm.
Basking.
Anything better than warm in the last few days. Okay, let's get going. There's me stopwatch. Let's go with the jogging. I've lost Steve. Mr. Bateman, you seem to have disappeared. Hope you're all right.
Yeah, I'm standing next to my treadmill, Paddy, to do my jogging.
Okay, cool.
Oh, blimey, that's a bit serious.
Oh no, just standing next to it, Di.
I'm standing next to bottles of wine.
Liz, you're not moving.
I am.
This is the jogging. You had your hands on your hips.
I was moving my legs.
Oh, right. Oh, very subtly. Right. Okay. So that's our jogging. Right. Let's go for our marching now, please.
Oh, I was my.
Okay. Yep. Let's get those knees high. Swing those arms. Let's get things loosened up and warmed up.
Thinking freezing in here.
Oh, yeah. Breathe in. Yeah. It looks like Steve and Bruce have got their central heating on because they're in t-shirts, and yeah, the two ladies have got their sort of hoodies on, or what is it? Wham.
Got to spend the government's money
Can't
somewhere.
afford it.
Okay.
White Northerners.
3, 2, 1. Okay. And next we have our trunk twist. So swinging our arms around, warming up our middle.
What?
We can swing out, yeah, keep your shoulders nice and loose as well if you like. I can do some arm swings in a minute. Well, I'm pleased. This is good, actually. They've got 4 people just in the week before Christmas. It's definitely feeling Christmassy at the minute. Cass was down shopping at sort of 8 o'clock this morning.
Very good. I haven't put my Christmas decorations up yet.
You're going to have to get a move on.
I haven't had time.
3, 2, 1. Okay, now big arm circles. And we'll
Wouldn't
start
bother
with,
die.
Well,
wouldn't
I'm going
bother
to so it's not much point really.
No.
We'll do 20 seconds each way. Well, we've got the tree up with the light. Well, when I say we, Kath put the tree up, put the lights on it, and all the baubles. She's seen it.
Yeah.
But hey, here's the good news. Our Tom, who's a chef, okay, change direction with your arms. He's taken some time off, and he's going to be home for the first time in 5 years. He's going to cook Christmas food. So we're going to have a chef cooking our Christmas lunch and doing all that stuff.
What are you having? Turkey.
Turkey, aye, turkey, and we'll do a ham on, I think, ham for Christmas Eve, and then and stop there, and then we'll have lots of cold meat thereafter. Okay, and a venison stew apparently. We're going to have as well. Right,
Class then, Paddy.
Yeah, well,
calories.
Well, it's great. The kids have all offered to, because they're all adults now and working and stuff. They go, "Oh, do you want some money for the food?" So we said, "Yeah, all right." Way. Okay, squats. So grab your weights if you want to use a weight. Grab a wall or anything else that you want to hang on to. Okay, so we'll do 30 seconds for the first round. Okay, are we ready? And 3, 2, 1, off we go. So go as far down as you feel comfortable. Key thing we try to do is push our hips back, slide our hips back, and keep our knee. Don't let our knees go too far forward. Okay, so that's 15 seconds. So it's all looking good at the minute. All looking good. Yeah, good. And yeah, okay, that's 25 seconds, and that's 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Beautiful. Okay, so split squats. So next, that's where we have a good stride. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. And as a friend of mine says, on train tracks, so you're not 1 foot behind the other. So you want to be balanced. Okay, weights in your hand, and the focus is on that front leg. So the weight bearing part is your quads, and your back knee is going straight down for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
My foot.
Off we go.
Oh no, I can't.
No, other foot then.
I can do it this leg.
Yeah, okay.
Was she toe day?
Yeah, it doesn't like this. I'm definitely not doing split squats with this toe.
Okay, so that's 20 seconds. That's 25. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Swap over. Okay. Di, if it's too much, then just don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'll just do some normal squats. Yeah, I can't do it on that foot at all.
Well, the other thing you could do is do some normal squats. Yeah, let's not get complicated. Right, 3, 2, 1, off we go for the other side. Good. Okay, so that's 15 seconds. Okay, 5 seconds left. And 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, cool. So bicep curls. So, okay, you three of you know exactly what we're doing here. So, Di, yeah, you know what you're doing. Start with weights by your thighs, bending at the elbows, weights go up to your shoulders. Just let you all get sorted. And we'll do 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Okay, good. That's 15 seconds. That's 25. At least you've got to change over. 2, 1, and stop there. Okay.
I changed, you're all right.
Yeah, Joe, you keep going, kid. Okay. Right. So this is this is the bent over lateral raise. This is the flapping your arms like a bird. So you have 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Front foot is your front leg is bent. Lean your body forward, and then you move it. Start with the weights as close to the ground, as close to the ground as I'll go, and then bringing your arms out to the side. I think you all know what to do. Oh, hello. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Oh, almost see this now as a sort of warm up for the second sort of set of exercise, the second set. It's just you just loosening up, getting the grips. That's just coming up to 20 seconds. That's 25. And it's 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Beautiful. Good, right. So this is the upright row. This is the one where they're pulling the weeds or the small weeds out the ground, or the small shrub. So 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Non-working hand is on the same side as the front leg. You can put your hand on that leg if you wish. Weights hanging down, and you're pulling up as if you're trying to start a motor, pulling something out of the ground. So that elbow goes straight up. Okay, and we will start in 3, 2, 1, go.
Was this one hand at a time?
One hand at the side. So put 1 foot forward,
yeah. For some reason, I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was both arms together.
You look like you need a heavier weight.
Yeah, I do.
That looks like far too easy.
I'm sure I used those green weights last time, but
So that's 25. So it's 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Right. So we're going to swap over. So other foot forward. That's it. Lean slightly forward. Let that hand hang down. Get ready to weed the garden. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Good. Steve Bateman, you've got it, man. You've got it. Okay. That's 15 seconds. I've got a really good view of you, Steve. So this is looking really good. 20 seconds gone. 25. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. Well done, guys. Okay. Shoulder press. Okay, so we're standing up. We've got weights in each hand. So we start with the weights at our shoulders and we're just pushing towards the ceiling. Okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. I'll tell you when 15 seconds is gone, Liz. So you can swap that heavy weight over. I can't believe you're doing it with a bucket of coal. Okay, that's 14 seconds, 15 seconds if you want to swap.
Okay. Bucket of cake.
Have you asked Santa?
25.
Yeah.
And that's 3, 2, 1, and stop there. And I know you're all thinking, gosh, this seems to be really short, this 30 seconds, because we're used to 45. Could it go for longer? Yes, absolutely. Right, crunches. We're on the floor already. Good old core exercises. We love them. Okay, so keep your weights to hand because we'll need them for some of the exercises. Right. So first of all, we're doing crunches. So we're going to lie on our back, knees bent, feet flat on the floor, hands on the thighs, and we're going to slide our hands up the thighs. Right. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Good. So you can do them speedily, or you can like try and hold the extended position with your hands over your knees. That's 15 seconds. And that's 20. Good, well done. 25. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. All right. A few seconds, get your breath before we go to heel tap. Di, do you remember heel tap?
Remind me.
Okay, so you're lying on your back, knees are bent, feet slightly off the floor, and then you're reaching for one heel. So your right hand goes to your right heel. So you start sliding sideways.
Yeah.
You're extending down, and then that's it. You've got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go. And I love the build up of this. I was doing it the other day and done this. I missed a week. And then I was doing this little triple set. By the time I got to the sit-ups with a twist, I was really struggling. 20 seconds gone. 25. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Yeah. Oh, stop. Okay, bit of a rest. So it's guys, to sit up with a twist. So sit up, so it's right elbow to left knee that we're after. Right elbow, left knee, left elbow to right knee.
Or the feet up.
You can have your feet on the floor or in the air. If they're in the air, everything's moving.
Yeah,
and you're still working that core, or you can have them on the floor and you just move. The thing about sitting up, after you get over a certain angle, it's not doing a lot because it's easy. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. And this is the one that got me. Weirdly, first time round, it was really hard. Second time round, it was actually easier. So I just think I didn't have enough oxygen in the right muscles. I think it was hanging out somewhere else. 15 seconds gone. Well done, guys. $25, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. So this great little set of exercises to do straight after your Christmas lunch. You'll love it. Right, okay. Right, bit of a breather, bit of relax, plank next.
Okay.
Okay, so let's roll over. So forearm, so elbows to hands on the floor, toes on the floor. We'll be going 45 seconds or 30 on the first set.
30 on the first set.
30 on the first set. Right, okay. Thanks, Steve. Right, okay.
That's what we did last.
Yeah, 45 in the second one. Yeah, yeah. 3, 2, 1, off you go.
I'm adapting a bit because of
for the toe. Yeah.
and my arm.
Right. Put that sore toe on the
I'm
put
doing
that
it on
sore
one
foot on the
leg.
heel of the other foot.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, and I'm doing it with my
Yeah.
hands rather than my forearms because my arms bruised.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you're in press up position, that's fine. Yeah.
I did Pilates
25.
this morning, and our instructor said she used to
3,
do these with
2,
both feet off.
1, and stop there. With no feet. Okay, stop there, guys.
You have to put your hands quite a long way back to
Is
get
that
the
a head-
balance.
What? No, right. He's a gymnast, that guy.
I
Okay.
can't do it.
Right. Everybody's favourite side plank.
God.
All right. So it is forearm on the floor, pointing away from you, and then on the side of your foot, and everything else is off the floor. So no hips on the floor, no knees on the floor. Okay. 30 seconds on this one, always. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. I'd love to say I'm getting better at it, but I'm not. Okay. So hips off the floor. So you should be working those obliques all the way down under your shoulders, and a little bit of that outside of that those thighs as well. 20 seconds gone. Well done. And that's 25. And that's 3, 2, 1. Stop there. Cool. Okay, better do the other side, otherwise we'll be lopsided. Get yourself prepared. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Well then, guys. So that's 10 gone. 15. Looking good. 20. 25. I can see daylight under those hips. 3, 2, 1, and stop. And breathe.
I reckon it does get easier. I'm sure I used to really struggle with that.
But maybe it's just not. I always struggle with them. I've been doing them for a year, and
I feel like I'm struggling less than I used to.
right. Oh, right. Good. Good. Okay. Russian twists. So, want to wait. You want to wait here. So this is so Di. This is
Yeah.
sat on the floor, feet. You can have, well, one way to do it is have your feet on the floor and you're moving the weight in 2 hands from one side to the other, touching the floor each time. And what you're doing is rotating your shoulders in line with, you're like looking at the weight in the direction of the weight, and you're twisting your shoulders around. You can take your feet off the floor, makes it a bit harder. Up to you. 30 seconds. A 3, a 2, a 1. Okay, off we go. So knees bent, be good. That's it. Makes it just easier to swing everything around. So get that weight onto the floor. And if you want to make it harder, you can take the weight higher, or you may just want to keep it as it is. That's 20 seconds. Of course, as you get better, you can increase the weight. 25 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Pull. Good. Everybody's favorite, press ups. Press ups either on your knees. Di, I would suggest on your knees because you've got.
Yes.
Yeah.
Although I've got a mashed up knee, so it might not be a good idea.
All right. Okay. If it's really painful, you could just lie on your back and do like a chest press with your weights. Okay. Are we ready? Press ups. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Okay, good. Nice and controlled. Hey, we're looking better. We've got some good straight lines here. That's 20 seconds gone. 25. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, so we've got that lying down tricep extension. So this is where you lie on your back, got your weights in your hand, arms straight up towards the ceiling, and then you bend at the elbow, bring the weights down towards your either side of your head, and then straighten the arms to get them into their original position. Okay, and let's get the weights in the air, and 3, 2, 1, off we go. So bend the elbow so that weights come to. Okay. That's 15 seconds gone. Okay, and that's 25. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Last exercise, back raises. So put the weights to one side. Okay, you know the order. You can just slide, put your hands line your front. You can put your hands in sort of in the small of your back or on your buttocks, and then slide your hands down your thighs, or you can have your arms extended out to the side or extended forward. If you've done this before, you can raise your feet at the same time. You can do it your speed. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Okay, 15 seconds gone. That's 25. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, good. Right, we have done. That's just 23 minutes. So we've whizzed through that. We'll do some. Well, we'll agree. We'll agree what we do in this next set, and I will time most of them for 45 seconds, not side plank, because we all love side plank, but not that much. So what we'll do is I'll give you 45 seconds, and you can make the choice. You make the call whether you want to stop at 30 seconds. I mean, absolutely. You're big boys and girls. You know what you're doing. So have a little bit of a shake out. And then we'll get ready for our squats. Right. Okay. So Bruce is just having a cup of tea.
Just water.
Just water. Yeah, that's what you say. Yeah, we know. G&T, mate. G&T. Keep you going.
Later, please.
Later.
Right. So squats, we're going to do 45 seconds of these. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Quality with these. So that's 10 seconds. Good. Steve Bateman, you're going much slower than when you first started. That's good. 20 seconds. Like, I mean, when you first started a few weeks ago. And that's 30. Looking good. And that's 40. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. You're all looking good. So split squats. Grab your weights, good stride forward. Get yourself comfy. So we'll do 40. We'll do 45 each side. Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Well, I'll time 45. Okay. So again, that bent front knee bent. So lowering that back knee. So the back knee should be heading towards the floor. So that's 20 seconds. Okay. 5. And that's 30. 35. 40. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Let's swap sides. Or in Di's case, go back to full squats. Okay, let's just get everybody ready. Okay, 3, 2, 1, off we go. It's 15 seconds. And there we go, coming up for 25. Okay, good control. 30. 35. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. 2, 1, and stop there. Cool. Okay. Bicep curls. So standing up, knees soft, standing upright, weight in each hand. We can do 45 of this. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Liz, I'll give you a call around 22 seconds.
Okay.
Hopefully. Okay, that's 15 seconds. And that's 20, 21, 22. 25 seconds. And that's 30. 35. 40. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. Okay, so bilateral. Oh, sorry, bent over lateral raise. So this is our bird flapping one. I will do 45 because quite doing. On this one, as you swing those arms up, forgot to mention it or remind you, try and pinch those shoulder blades together so it's a full movement. So we're not just swinging using our like the muscles on the side of our shoulders. We're actually using our shoulder blades as well, and all the muscles surrounding them. Bring them into play, and we'll go for 45. If it's agony, then stop after 30. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Pinch those shoulder blades together, and that means we can bring in our latissimus dorsi. Lots of dorsiflexion. Okay, so that's 20 seconds. So we're now
if you do that stood up, is it different muscles?
Yeah, yeah. We want
the bent over then.
Well, we're doing it for the back muscles here.
So that's why you bend over.
Yeah, yeah. So if you do it the other way, you'll be using your lats under, please. You would be squeezing your shoulder blades together.
Right.
2, 1, and stop there. Sorry, Liz.
But is it still good though if you do it stood up?
Yeah, it's a different exercise.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's so many we can do.
I just wondered.
Yeah. I mean, it's a perfectly legitimate exercise. Absolutely. I like this one because it involves more muscle groups.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. And
I
if you
just
pinch
wondered.
those shoulder blades together, you'll be able to feel it. So we are upright row. So this is where we're pulling our shrubs out of the ground, or our weeds, whatever we want to call. Oh, great success. I'll tell you in a minute. I'll get you started. Right. Are we ready? 1 foot forward. 3, 2, 1. Off we go. I had great success today. I managed to sort out my tubeless tire. Couldn't get any air in, so all the gunk in the tubeless tire had blocked in somewhere. So I took out the valve, and it wasn't the valve. But then there's the little sort of metal tube that goes into the tire. That was all gunked up. So I took it all apart, cleaned it all out, put it all back together. Couldn't get it pumped up. So I got a bit of a CO2 canister. Boom. There we go. And off I went. It's good.
Yeah.
I'm not the most technical of people, I'm afraid. So 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. So that was a major success in my very sad life. Okay, swap arms. 3. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Off we go.
It's exciting when you get minor things like that done when you're not technical.
Yeah, I'm not really a technical.
I get excited by that kind of thing.
It's not really very technical. It's just like, well, you just take that off and do it. There you go. Clean it out, put it back in. Whee! There you go. And the good news was there was still some fluid in there, which I managed not to get all over the dining room table, which is good. Okay, so that's 30 seconds. Well then, guys. 35. That's 40. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. Shoulder press. Whee, easy peasy. Easy peasy. God, we might get 3 sets into this one. Right, okay, shoulder press. So standing upright, knees soft, weight in each hand next to your shoulders, and you're going to push those arms to the ceiling. 3. Oh, hang on. Di, you're right. You're just getting your weights right.
Yeah, it's all right.
Di's now ready.
Hello,
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Off we go.
What we're doing.
45 seconds, of course, for this. And if they're lightweight, you should do longer. Di, bring those weights down to your shoulders. Bend your arms a bit more. That's it. So full extension, yeah. Full movement. And this half movement stuff. 15 seconds gone. Here we go. 25 seconds gone. 30. That's 35. Hey, Liz, you'll have to get another weight to equal that one for Christmas. 40 seconds gone.
This
3,
was an Aldi,
2, 1, and
an
stop
Aldi
there.
special.
Was it? Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
last year, yeah, 2 years ago, I think.
You can use some Christmas turkey, that would do it.
Yeah. 10 kilograms.
Right, we're on the floor then. It's crunches time. Ooh. Right. Okay, guys. So, do you want to stick to 30, or shall I give you the option of 45?
45.
I'll give you the option. You choose. You know what's coming. So, crunches. Hands on thighs. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. I'll count you down. That's 15 seconds. 20. 25. That's 30. 35. Well done. 40. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, I'll give you a little bit of a pause because we'll do heel tap for. We'll try to do all 3 for 45. Okay. Okay, and we'll count you in. 3. So heel tap. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. That's it. Make a movement. So make that sideways movement. That's good. And it should have all your core tense. So that's 25 seconds. 30. Well done. 35. And that's 40. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay. Actually, I'll give you a little bit of a breather there. Okay. So our next one is sit up with the twist. Feet on the floor or feet in the air, up to you. Okay. So that'll be about 30 seconds rest. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good stuff. Well done. Okay, that's 20 seconds. 25.
Paddy, I've lost the ability to do this one. I used to do these. I can't get off the ground now.
Bit of practice, do some every day. Just 10 every day, and you'll be amazed how much better it is. 5 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and stop there. Well done. Yeah, I thought you could do them, Bruce. Maybe it's
I used to do them with my feet in the air.
yeah, a little bit of practice, but don't go mad. I mean, literally, if you just every day did 10, couple of sets of 10, do 10, then rest, do 10, and by the time we get back after Christmas, you'll find them a lot easier.
Yeah. We did a lot of stomach work in Pilates this morning.
Ah,
I don't think that's helped.
right. Ah, yeah, it might be a bit of fatigue in there. Okay, so it's a lovely, lovely plank. Of course, for 45 seconds. So, roll over, roll over, roll over. Forearms and toes for most of us. Okay, are we ready? And 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good. Right, as I said previously, a little bit of shaking is okay. That just means that the muscles are working hard. 15 seconds gone. 22, 25 seconds. Sorry, I was mumbling there. That's well done. That's 30. Right. Just have a check that you're nice and straight. Don't do what I don't let your hips sink. I let my hips sink, which makes it easier. And that's 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. Okay. So we're going on to side plank. This is only 30 seconds because we only ever do 30 seconds on side plank. Have a little bit of a breathe, a bit of a wriggle. With a recovery. Okay, so on your forearm, get your hips off the floor, counting in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Get the hips set, daylight between those hips and the floor. This should be working everything basically from underneath your armpit right down to your ankle, all down that side. And that's 20 seconds already. Well done. Looking good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, we're going to do the other side. So have a little wriggle around. Little wriggle, little stretch. Okay, let's get ourselves ready for the next 30-second blast. Okay. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Ten seconds gone, so a third of the way there. Halfway there, that's 15 seconds. 20. Sailing through it, well done. 25. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Good. Planks, side plank. Russian twists are our next little game. So find your weights. Have a breather. Okay. Russian twist, grab your weights. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Good.
You didn't say 30 or 45.
Oh, what would you like, Steve? 45?
Oh, 45, definitely, Paddy.
That's 15. That's a third of the way through. And you can blame this all on Steve for the 45, because I was probably done 30. I wouldn't know.
I reckon we should do 1 minute next week.
Oh, we can do 1 minute now if you like, Liz.
No, next week.
Next week, 30 seconds. What, next week?
It's a week off next week.
That's what I mean.
That's what I should say again.
You guys must be getting stronger. You can talk through this. 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Hey, we can go for a minute when we come back after New Year. Get a couple of weeks in when we get back into the rhythm, and then we can do a minute. We can do 45 in the first one, a minute in the second.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, progress.
Yeah.
So that was Russian twist. So it's now press ups. So choose your press up, either on your knees or on your toes. Get some weight, whatever you do, get shoulders over your hands. So yeah, so if you're on your knees, you definitely need to get some weight on the arms, otherwise there's not a lot of point in doing it. Okay, let's get ourselves ready in 3, 2, 45 seconds, sorry. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Steve Bateman, you're doing fast, but trying to keep your core still, and it's the arms that are moving. That's 22 seconds gone. You're halfway.
Which arms, Liz?
That's 30.
I'm doing one-armed press-ups.
That's because I can't see you. Right, that's 40 seconds.
I've got a confession
3,
to make.
2, 1, and stop there.
Are you cheating, Liz?
I've been out for lunch. I feel a bit sick. I've had a festive afternoon tea.
Oh,
Did it involve alcohol?
Was it
I
good?
did a glass of Prosecco as well, so.
Oh, what this afternoon?
Yeah.
Blimey.
Crikey.
Anesthetic.
I'm impressed with your dedication to coming to this class.
I wanted to
Right,
come and see you guys.
Okay, so next one is lying down tricep extensions. This is where you lie on your back, weights sort of starts up at the ceiling or it's pointing up at the ceiling, and then you bend your elbows so the weights come either side of your head. Okay, we're going to do 45 seconds of this, so let's get ourselves ready.
Is it okay if I
ready
do
to
one
go
weight?
in.
Is it?
Okay, we're all right.
Is it right if I do it with one weight?
3, 2, 1, go.
It stops me bashing my head. Otherwise, I tend to smack my head with the weights.
Oh, right. Okay. 10 seconds gone. It's 20. And there we go. That's 30. 35. And that's 40. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Woo! There. Last one. So put the weights carefully to the side, get out your way. And then we're on our back raisers. And that's it. Well, a few stretches. Okay, so lie on your front. You know your back raisers. You choose. I think we'll go for 45 seconds. If it starts hurting, stop. After, you know. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And there we go, 15 seconds. $25 and $30 and $35 and $40. 2, 1, and stop there. There we go. Good. Well done. Right. Have a breather. If you want to start doing some stretches or your own stretches, just while we have a little muck pause, you can do. Otherwise, we'll get through some. We'll start with some stretches on the floor. Okay. Right. Let's start with sit on the floor. So sit up on your back. Take your feet, bend your knees, bring your feet in so your soles of your feet are facing each other, and then just pull those feet in as far as they'll come. And just hold a little bit of tension. It doesn't need to be agony. Just need to pull it in so there's a bit of tension. And then if you feel it easing a little bit, you can use your elbows just to push out. We'll all have different flexibility. Join in area, so we don't have to flatten your knees on the floor. Sometimes it's might worth just wiggling your knees a little bit, just to stretch it a little bit. Okay, and relax. Steve, remind me about your quad stretch on the floor, because that says
a good one for your back and for your hip flexors is to lie on your back like this.
Yeah.
Twist your head to face your one arm,
okay.
And pull your knee over to the other side.
Right. Okay.
You're stretching your back and your hip flexors and a bit of your quads as well.
Right. Okay. So I'll try and describe that. So you're lying on your back. So if you lie down on your back, and you take your, let's say, bend your left knee up, so you can take hold of it with your right hand. So both legs flat to start with, and then bend one knee up, and then take hold of that left knee, and pull it over towards the right. So that's it. And then extend your left arm out straight, out to the side. So it's like pointing somewhere, and then turn your head to follow your left hand. So that's it. And then just, so be nice. That's a nice twisting stretch. Does a little bit of everything. We've done a bit of squats in, so that'll be good for the hips. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Right, let's see if I can describe that. So start again with legs flat, bend your right knee, take hold of the right knee with your left hand. So yeah, you've got it. Pull the right knee over with the left hand, extend the right arm, look towards the end of the extended right arm.
Oh, and if you're lucky, your back crack.
Yeah, that's good. But it's
My back always cracks. when I do it.
a bit of ligament going over the bone.
toe.
You can put your legs straight as well if you can. Straight your leg out.
All right.
Not got room. My sofa's in the way.
No.
Okay, and relax.
Oh.
And then another Steve Bateman special, I like this, is your quad stretch. So lying on the floor. So if you lie on your right hip, both legs straight, and then you bend if you're on your right hip, bend your left leg.
Right.
Take your ankle, your left ankle in your left hand, and then you can stretch that quad. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, yeah. Oh. And the beauty of it is you can pull it and it doesn't make you go off balance. And you can still push your hips forward if you want. 3, 2. Okay, and relax, and let's swap sides. So on the other hip,
Oh.
stretch the quad out. Do you like that one, Liz? Right hand.
Quads hurt until I did this.
Okay, and relax.
Oh.
Okay, right. We'll do a couple of. While we're on the floor, if you sit on the floor, legs out in front of you, maybe a couple of feet apart, so that they're sort of nice and relaxed, and then just let your body fall forward. Let your hands run down your shins, sort of reaching for your ankles or your toes, depending on what you can reach, or maybe it's halfway down your shins. And if you bring your toes back towards you, then you'll be able to feel that. Well, I can definitely feel the stretch down my calf and all down those hamstrings. And classic yoga technique, breathe out and see if you can stretch a little bit more. Ooh. Oh, that's better. Okay, and relax. Right, we'll do a couple for the arms. So, best way to do this is if you stand up. Knees. Okay, so we bring our hands in front of us, palms facing up, interlock the fingers, turn the palms around, up and over our head, and push those arms back as far as you can. Isn't it amazing? I find it amazing that you can do a bit of exercise and suddenly you just don't have that you don't have that stretch, that flexibility that you had 2 days before. I've done 2 days of swimming and my arms just won't go where I want them to. 3, 2, 1. You relax and shake them out. And then hands behind you, palms facing up, interlock fingers, and then raise those arms as high as you can away from your body. And do clever stuff by leaning forward and letting them hang over, but
Nice.
all right. 3, 2, 1. Okay, relax and shake them out. Oh, do this one. Okay, take your right arm, point it straight out in front of you. So if you point the way, then take your left hand and just above your right elbow, and then pull that arm, your right arm, across your body, so it's pointing over away from your left shoulder, so it's pointing leftwards. So that right hand's pointing left. But it's keeping nice and high. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Look at that. Take the left arm, pointing forward. Right hand just above the elbow. Pull the arm across. So left hand is pointing beyond your right shoulder. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and take the right hand up, straight up towards the ceiling. Bend at the elbow so you can pat yourself between the shoulder blades. Take your left hand, place it on your right elbow. A little bit of pressure on that arm. Pushing your hand just a smidgen down your back. Stretch out. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Arms down, shake them out. Left arm goes up towards the ceiling, bends at the elbow, pat yourself between the shoulder blades. Right hand goes on the left elbow. Pull down on that elbow a little bit. Stretch that arm. Stretch that shoulder. 3, 2, 1. And relax, shake it out. Right hand goes, place your right hand in the middle, in the small of your back. So yeah, the back of your hand is on your back. And then slide your hand up your spine as far as you can. See if you can touch the shoulder blade. So I'm doing it with my right hand at the minute, right arm. So my right thumb, it can scratch the inside of my shoulder blade, because it's opened it right up. So that stretches out all those muscles in there that you've been using on those press ups and a lot of those arm exercises. And relax, shake it out. Left hand, small of the back, back of the hand in the small of the back. And then creep it up a little bit. Creep it up the spine as far as you can. This one's not as, this one's tighter than the other one for some reason. Three, 2, 1. Okay, and relax. Right, we're going to do those obliques. We've used them quite a lot, so that's the muscle down the side of our ribs and down to our hips. So right hand straight up in the air. Take hold of your right wrist with your left hand. Stretch that arm up, and then we pull it. Our right hand and arm we pull towards the left, and our right hip goes rightwards. So we should get a stretch all down our side, down through to our hips. 3, 2, 1. And relax. Last little stretch. Left arm up to the ceiling. Right hand grab the wrist. Pull the left arm towards the ceiling with that right hand. And then pull the left hand towards the right. The left hip goes to the left, and we get a stretch down the side. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's tight. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Ooh, there we go. If you want to continue to stretch, by all means do. I think that'll... Look at that. 1 minute to 7. Perfect. Right. Well, that's us for the year. Dun, dun, dun. Right. I will see you in the new year. We'll be starting, I think it is the 4th. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, 4th of January.
Yeah. Be a Wednesday.
4th of January. Yeah, Monday's the 2nd, isn't it?
Yeah.